Hello guys, welcome to the 26th session of using Microsoft Board Framework, LUIS and Cognitive Services tutorials for beginners. In this session we will learn about entities in LUIS. What is entity? An entity is used as a variable. It will capture and pass important information to your client app. The entity is important word in utterances that describe information relevant to the intent. For example, when we are creating food ordering app, in this case user may say order 2 pizzas or give me 3 hot dogs. Here both utterances contains two entities. 2 and 3 are numeric entity, where pizza and hot dogs are text entity. There are several types of entities exist. First is pre-built. It is recognizing common types of information like dates, times, numbers, measurements, and currency. Next is list, that represents a fixed set of related words in your system. Each list entity may have one or more forms. It specifies a list of values. A single entity is a generic entity that describes a single concept. A hierarchical entity defines a category and its members. It is made up of child entities. We can define hierarchical or inheritance relationships between entities. For example, if you are making movie booking app, then ticket class may be normal, platinum, gold, etc. So we can use hierarchical entity. A composite entity is made up of other entities that form parts of whole. For example, in food ordering app, price may be kind of composite entity. It may include original price, tax, discounted price, and amount to pay. In this session, I am going to create new intents within app that we have created in previous session. Click on Create New. With this intent, we will allow the user to specify number of top stories that they want to see. It means obtain numeric value from the user and display only those number of cards. So I am writing display as intent name. You can choose any proper name. Here the user may say show me top 10 headlines or display only 10 cards. Both of them added in utterances. Now hover the mouse on these utterances. You can see that square brackets come on word that we are hovering. Click on 10. From here we can specify in given utterance 10, that is an entity. Its value may be different at runtime. In this example 10 is a numeric value, so I am using built-in entity. Click on browse built-in. From here we can select entity, may hold a numeric value, temperature, dimension, URL, or even mail ID. I am selecting a number. You can see that in both utterances 10 is replaced with numeric. Now I am going to create another intent. Here user may specify topic on which he or she want to read. So I am using topical as intent name. Here the user may say show me news about topic or trading of topic or recent news of topic. Hover and select topic from utterances. Here we need to write a name for the entity that you want to create. I am using newsapp.topic name and click on create. From this window we need to specify which type of entity we are going to create. Here I am selecting simple and click on done. It was automatically updated entity details in these utterances, but does not update all utterances, so we need to manually select it and choose an intent type from the drop down. And create a new intent for retrieving news based on sources such as from the NextWeb or TechCrunch. So create an intent with name sources. Here I am going to create an entity of type list. This time I will create new entity from entity tab. Click on create new and write newsapp.sourcename Select List from this drop-down. Click on Done. In values, we need to add possible values. Let's add TechCrunch, The Verge, The Next Web. For each of those values, we can add synonyms. I'm adding TC for TechCrunch, Verge for The Verge, and TNW for The Next Web. We can add multiple synonyms. Let's add utterances with this intent. Here the user may say, show me the newsies from TechCrunch, display news from TechCrunch. In this session, we saw what is an entity, and we saw various kind of entities, as well as we used built-in, simple and list entities in our example. However, we have not tested it and we have not seen how to use it via both framework. We will see those all in later sessions. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any doubts, please feel free to contact me. Have a nice day.